Hello MAKO Madness fans, this is Dan checking in from the Animal Kingdom, and we're going to go look at Avatar and the Rivers of Light construction. So let's go! Woohoo! Avatar construction! We have more theming, it looks like, on the rock work up there. And they do have some ventilation ducts, it looks like, that have been installed recently. A lot of these mountains are looking like they're just about done. We're going to walk around and see if we can see anything else. And again, just more and more and more theming all over the place for this. I'm thinking they're trying to get all that done and then focus on inside the buildings. But they're probably still doing work inside as well. They would have to be by now, after so many years of this project continuing to go on. Come on, Disney.
Oh my God.
Finish Avatar. A lot of it looks like just mesh for right now, so I think they're going to be installing more of the outside structure, like that floating mountain right there.
I'll be here.
That's going to get it pretty soon. If we zoom in right there, see? They're just waiting for a lot of the plaster and other things that actually make up the mountain. Another look at the main rock structure for that mountain there. A lot of the I-beams that were on here in our last update have been covered up. As we can see, there's some other ones over here that are still getting some work. Some guys doing some welding too. I can't even imagine how long it would take to weld all of that. Theming, theming, theming. That seems to be the trend. And it's not the best view that we can get, but not a whole lot that we can do right from this area. Alright, it's time to check out the Rivers of Light construction. And as we can see, there's a lot more progress that's been done on the seating area over here. There's a lot of workers too. A lot of different things going on. It looks like they're installing maybe some sound systems, things like that. One of the control booths up there is a whole bunch of scaffolding and whatnot. A couple barges out there so they can ferry some of the guys out there and work equipment, but it's looking pretty good. We're gonna walk around the lake and see if we can see anything else, so let's go. One of the newer additions to the area are these posts that have more of the lights and laser globes right there. And we also have some new speakers on poles as well for audio. That's at least a welcome sign. It means they're getting that much closer. There's more even over here as well. They're surrounding the entire area of the lake. Different from our last update, this had a whole bunch of scaffolding and things around it, but one of the control booths right there is all done. And we do have more of those globes on the pole right there. Again, these things are surrounding the entire lake. And of course the viewing area is looking really good now. The handicap ramp that we saw them working on in the last update is done now. Looks like all they need to do is just add some railing to it. Lunchtime. Now, one of the buildings that we saw in our last update right here through the peephole has actually gotten quite a bit of theming work on it. Looks like a lot more rocks have been added, a little bit more color as well. Looks good though. Here's one other look at the new construction. There's not a whole lot different though. A lot of it is just kind of fine touches here and there, making the rest of the area look good. And of course those projectors, laser globe things, whatever you want to call them. Right there. Well guys, that is going to do it for our Animal Kingdom update. I hope you enjoyed watching. And as we saw, not a lot of progress has been done on both of the projects, but still, they're making progress of some sorts. We're going to continue doing these updates here, so continue following us on Instagram, our Facebook, and our YouTube page at MAKO Madness, and I will see you out on the Midway.